Yo, what uppers? How's it going and all that good stuff? This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Come Said the Boy. Come Said the Boy. And this is by Mondo Rock. I have not heard of Mondo Rock before. So or this song. So this will be my first time, journeying into this realm here for Mondo. So we'll be doing that. Before we do, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't already that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be reminded of future shows. Want to give a shout out as well to Grant Keenan. He's the guy that suggested that I check this out. So Grant, thank you big time. According to Grant, he said that, the Australian crowd would really rock out to this big time. They'd appreciate this. So I'm hoping that's the case. We'll go ahead and start the proceedings right now.
Go down to the sand. Let's do what we wanna do. Let me be a man for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there for a sec. So far, so good. For whatever reason, this is kind of reminding me, and when I look at the year, you know what I mean. It definitely reminds me of or puts me in a mindset of the band Duran Duran, which is a band that I love actually. You know what I mean? Like I love like a couple of joints from those guys. Hungry Like a Wolf, The Reflex. You know what I mean? And it's not that this guy sounds like the front man from Duran Duran, because he doesn't sound like him. But I mean, just the sound of this music, which is probably just a sign of the times, everything from that era kind of being around the same or whatever. But yeah, it's throwing me in that mindset. But let's keep this going. Look like some undressing is going on. Oh, I'm here for it. You know what I mean? I'm not opposed to undressing. Special somebody. In videos, you thinking that a lot of times it's gonna be you're gonna undress with your eyes, but it looked like he's physically going gonna get it in right here on the beach. That's what's gonna happen. So let's keep this going.
changed a lot. Up till now, it seemed the wrong time to know whether to come here or not. Oh, but come, said the boy, let's go down on the sand. Let's do what we wanna do. Let me be a man for you. Just say, come with me, boy. Just take my hand. I'll let you see what you wanna see. Come on, be my man for me.
Look at these two. They frolicking around, getting a frolic on. Yeah, man, they getting it in, man. And she was well from the back because I mean, well, yeah, I guess that was her. You know, they showed her face, so man, she was looking good. You know, but I'm sure she's somebody's grandma right now. So you know, but let's keep this going. Maybe this is where the family started. You know what I mean? Like the family tree started here on the beach. Maybe that's what happened. You know, so if she's a grandma, it started right here on the beach. You know, in her blue bikini while she got undressed. Did he say 17? He looks like I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I mean? Like, there's enough guys getting in trouble for for that low move already. So I'll leave that alone. Yeah, but he did say 17. I don't know. For the first time. Didn't mean to do all that. There we go. But that was "Come Said the Boy" by Mondo Rock, and that was a good joint. That was a good joint right there. It was very 80 centric. It very the minute it came on, you know, without the whatever that was that flashed up on the screen that let me know that it was from 1984, but you wouldn't have had to tell me that. Like, I would have been able to, like, no, that's from the 80s. It's not a 90s joint. It's not a 70s joint. It's an 80s joint all the way. Because it's like, yeah, no, it sounds like it's right from that era. But like I said, good song, very good song. And it has to be because, like I said, it reminds me of like good songs and great songs that I've heard from you know, Duran Duran and bands like that. So yeah, no, I could definitely appreciate something like this because I used to rock out to like, you know, a lot of that 80s stuff, you know, whether it was, I'm not sure where Duran Duran is from, but I know they weren't American, but, yeah, a lot of 80s stuff was like, well, I come from that time, you know, where, you know, hip hop was still like getting its legs and stuff, and especially like as far as getting played on like music video channels and stuff like that. Like, especially like in this time, 1984, like if you had a music video show, like you were blessed to see one rap song in the midst of all these other rock songs and stuff that was happening. So me being a kid from back in that time, like I would watch those music video shows and got attached to like a lot of great music, you know, whether it be Phil Collins, um, not sure who that is, but there I have to get back at him. But like Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel. I know they're from the same group, but they did separate and do their own things. But the Go Go's, the Bangles, you know, Duran Duran, you know, so like I was a big fan of like a lot of those joints from that era, you know. So yeah, this reminds me totally of something that's right in that same vein. So great job by Mondo Rock, and if anybody has any more songs that they could put me up on from this band, you know, just you know, throw it out in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to do just that. But thumbs for this. And like I said, great job. Before I get up out of here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. I'm going to go ahead and make a Mondo Rock playlist, you know, just in case. You know what I mean? Maybe some people will request, maybe they won't. I don't know, you know, because I don't know how the fan base is because I've never heard of this band myself up until today, you know. But yeah, no, if you have suggestions, I'm here. And I will have a playlist ready for Mondo Rock. So you'll find this video in this one video in there until, you know, some other things start happening. But I do have playlists for other artists. Please make sure that you check out all of that stuff. Make sure that you're not requesting anything. I mean, one of the main purposes is to make sure like you're not requesting the same stuff I've already done, because that happens enough, you know. And it's not a major deal, you know what I mean? Like it's not something that's making me like, why in the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like I'm not doing none of that stuff, but you know, it's just like, you know, it would help if you went through the playlist beforehand, and you'll be like, oh, I don't have to request that because it's right there already, you know. But yeah, please check out those playlists. The Cash App is on the screen, $ You Made Roscoe. The PayPal is on the screen at You Made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation, any donations, any of that stuff. That's where you'll do that. And that is all. That is all I got. So I'm gonna leave, and I will catch you guys on the flip side of things. So until we catch each other on the flip, y'all be safe and y'all be good.